Hello, I'd like to talk to you today about solving equations, part 2, page 675 of your book. This is a problem you find on that page. Negative 5 times quantity x plus 2 equals 35. We want to solve this equation for x. We want to rearrange this till we have x by itself and a number on the other side. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, with this problem, there's a couple options available. There's more than one way to solve this problem. We can either distribute this, use distributive property, distribute to negative 5, or we could get rid of it by dividing each side by negative 5. Either way would work. Okay, I'm going to go along with the book. The book uses distributive property, and they distribute to negative 5. When you're moving parentheses, you got to take the negative 5 and multiply it by each item in the parentheses. So negative 5 times x would be a negative 5x. Then negative 5 times 2 plus 2 would be a minus 10. And that will equal 35. Okay, so first step, I remove the parentheses. The second step, I want to get x by itself. I need to take care of this minus 10 here. So you always want to do the opposite. What's the opposite of minus 10? Will be plus 10. So if we add 10 to each side, that will get rid of the minus 10 for us. Whatever you do to one side of the equation, you must do to the other side. So I'm adding 10 to each side of the equation. That would leave me here with minus 5x. And when I add here, I have 0. And on the right side, when we add, we have 45. Almost have x by itself. I got to get rid of the negative 5. How do I get rid of negative 5? Well, that's negative 5x, or negative 5 times x. We want to always do the opposite. What's the opposite of multiplication? Well, it's division. You divide both sides by negative 5. What you do to one side, you do to the other side. And so here, you divide by negative 5. That will just leave you with x on the left side. On the right side, if we do this division, that is negative 9. And you can check your answer if you go back to original equation and you replace the x with a negative 9. It should work out to a true statement. And so we have negative 5. In place of x, I'll put a negative 9. We have plus 2, and hopefully we get 35 here. So this would be negative 5. And when we add what's in parentheses, that's negative 7. And is that product 35 here? And it is. And so we're through. Hope this helps.